Welcome back to Midday. We are in the kitchen with Natalie Peace-Young, owner of YaY Wellness Cafe. Thanks for being here, Natalie.
My pleasure. Ooh, I'm excited. We're launching something fun today.
I know. I've been sort of promoting this. This is fantastic. And everyone at home can't smell this, but it smells so delicious. You have so many yummy things here. We're going to get to this in just a moment. But let's talk a little bit about how things are going at the business.
Thank you. It's so good. We're, I want to say 9 months old now.
Wow.
And I know, time flies when you're having fun. And it just keeps growing, you know, just lots of super loyal customers that are in every day because they're excited that we're doing something just so unique, right? So
yeah, I know we have some pictures that we can put up while we're chatting just about your location. So you are attached to the hospital essentially, right?
Yeah, they're our landlord, so we're not part of the hospital. We just rent from them.
Okay.
But that's the location. We thought, you know, the general population will find us, but if we can be of service to those who need it the most and those who are supporting those that need it, then that's a good thing.
And there's parking. I know you get lots of questions about where do we park when we come to your cafe?
So we have 3 spots that are just by the exit of the parkade. You access them via Ponderosa Lodge visitor parking.
Okay.
You need to display a little pass, so come and inquire inside if you're going to stay at the cafe. And yeah, thankful for those. Just free parking downtown doesn't happen. So
no, it does not. Yeah, absolutely. That's good to know. And I know you have a meeting room, and you've got lots of fun things happening in there. It's where all the ideas are made, right?
Yeah, we're launching a 10-day blood sugar detox program in the new year, and you know, we use that room for all kinds of neat events. Lots of people will rent it out for meeting space, but we make use of it as a classroom, as an education room. So we've run, you know, how to do clean keto because it's a, you know, keto diet is a very popular diet right now, but it can be quite harmful to your health. And so we're really focused on how can you do it in a way that's actually truly beneficial to your health. So those classes have been selling out, and yeah, just trying to create something in terms of service that's not being met yet in the city. And so we're just, you know, really focused on that side of it. What can we do to help people feel their best and use nutrition that's tasty as opposed to a sense of deprivation?
Because when you hear organic, sometimes people are like, oh, I don't know, a little hesitant. I know
or healthy, if you're healthy.
Yeah, and you're as organic as you can be, I guess.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we do as much organic as possible. So not everything is always organic, but we do our very best to adhere to that. And I think it makes a really big difference. So
okay, well, let's talk about what you're launching.
Sure. Okay, so today we are launching our Arrowroot crepe wraps.
Yum.
So people are familiar with, you know, a traditional crepe where I've just washed my hands, so you know, nice and thin. And but as a test kitchen, we're always playing with what can we do that's super innovative that you're not finding anywhere else. Because why have the exact same experience over and over and over again every door we open, everywhere we go?
So this would be arrowroot flour.
It's arrowroot flour. So you know, are you familiar with arrowroot?
Yeah.
So baby's cookies.
Baby's cookies. I still have those in my cupboard.
Do
I have little ones, so that would be why. But
so arrowroot is traditionally known to be very easy to digest, very good for digestion. And as a wellness cafe, everything that we do, yes, it has to taste great, but there's superfoods in all of it. And so instead of using a traditional white flour, we're doing our crepes that are, you know, just a traditional crepe, but with this arrowroot flour instead of a white flour.
That's such a great idea.
So you're welcome to taste it. Yeah, taste it.
Okay, I'm just going to rip a little bit of this off. And this looks so good.
So there's a little egg in there, and
oh yeah, that's so good.
You like it?
Even the texture, it's nice. You know, it's not too dry.
I'm a big texture person, so for me, if it doesn't taste fantastic, if it doesn't,
that's so good.
Thank you. So we're launching these arrowroot crepe wraps in a very real way. We've, as a test kitchen, tested all kinds of different formats for our wraps, and so we finally feel like, yes, we've got it, we've nailed it. This is what we want to really embrace. And so this is a breakfast burrito wrap, and it's in the crepe. So as opposed to it being just a container without any purpose, our crepe wraps are actually contributing to the nutrition, but also it's just taste premium. You're getting your wrap in a crepe. Right?
Yeah, so that's pretty fancy. I like that.
Would you like to try?
I will try. Okay, I'm gonna try this.
You're being so daring. I've got a cloth here.
Marcel's gonna get a close up and just completely embarrass me and put it on the blooper reel.
Do it.
Not.
Close up.
You did do a close up, Marcel. Thanks.
What do you think? So
Holy moly, that is delicious. I really like breakfast burritos. Like they're, well, not like just that sort of whole mixture of everything.
Yes. And so we're doing breakfast in a really big way now. You know, lots of brunch items, and so that ties
so
right into
good.
this. So these are kind of a traditional style of crepe where we've topped it as opposed to stuffed it. And so these are those same crepe wraps that are done almost in a sweet version. Never white sugar in our space though, but we've done a beautiful organic strawberry over top, and I have a little bit of coconut cream that we would top it with.
So this would all be dairy-free, gluten-free. Yeah, that's definitely important to note for sure.
Yeah, thank you for mentioning it, because we're first that we know of to be doing what we're doing that way. So just all about clean eating, no soy, no corn, no gluten, no dairy. And if we're gonna do meat, it's always really, you know, consciously sourced. So organic chicken and grass-fed steak. And okay, so because everything has to have superfoods, I just sprinkled a little bit of hemp hearts on top there and a little bit of cinnamon. And so that would be like a, you know, a healthy version of a breakfast crepe. And then this one here I'm going to share with you. So we're kind of famous for our bowls and salads. And so we've been looking for how can we launch something that's warm.
Right.
And so these crepes are warm, and all our traditional, like the Mayan Magic bowl and the walnut taco salad. That's our most popular menu item that everybody's been loving. We're now doing them in the wrap.
That's so good.
That's what this is. So.
And what about this? We only have about 15 seconds left or so.
So
we want to get to this because it looks so yummy.
So we have lots of people who are inquiring with us right now. They have a guest coming for Christmas dinner who doesn't eat dairy or is raw vegan, and so we're doing a lot of desserts, and people can place their orders with us ahead of time. But I wanted you to taste test here. So this one is a chocolate cherry cheesecake. It's raw and it's vegan. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, Natalie!
Yes. Okay, one more.
Ridiculously good.
And then this one, just festive for the season, is an eggnog cheesecake.
Oh, my job is so hard. Oh, so good.
It's creamy, isn't it? A little bit creamy.
This is so good.
It's actually made with soaked cashews. So we're just trying to play and innovate and do something different that's nutritious.
You have to check out YaY Wellness Cafe. Just off on Columbia Street there by the hospital, next to that urgent care clinic. Yes. Please do it. This is so good. I'm just going to finish all of this in the break. No, we're back in a couple of minutes. There's how you get a hold of Natalie and the information at the bottom of the screen. Stay with us.